Cedric, game one for the Longhorns is in the books.
Huge win.
Huge wins. Good
Huge
to see something
win.
on the field there. Takeaways from the game: Daje Johnson had a breakout game with 2 touchdowns. Is he a star in the making?
Yeah, he may be the best player on his football team, as a matter of fact. I know we've seen one game duck, but and old school Longhorn fans remember a guy named Ramon Taylor. When I saw him hit that hole and stop at the 15-yard line basically and loped into the end zone because he's so far and away the fastest guy on the field, it reminded me of Ramon Taylor. Good skill set, big hands, can catch the ball, matchup nightmare for anybody that's got to guard him. I think they're going to have to get him 10 to 15 touches a game because that's how big an X factor this kid is.
He told us he ran a 4.28 40 summer before his senior year in high school, so
That's
he's
pretty
got
fast.
some skills. So the defense, how would you evaluate their performance? They only missed 6 tackles, which I guess is an improvement, even though it's New Mexico State.
Yeah, six missed tackles compared to where they were last year is near perfection, basically. I think they need to continue to not miss tackles because 6 missed tackles against BYU or 6 missed tackles against Ole Miss is not going to add up to a 56-7 win. They're going to be playing better teams in these next 2 weeks, and they're going to have to shore that up. Get a better pass rush. I really like what Cedric gave them on the edge, and Jackson Jeffcoat. They both did a good job of containing that perimeter running attack. So it'll be interesting to see because we know that BYU's going to pound the rock. Jamal Williams ran for 144 yards, 33 carries. So there's going to be a lot of run defense issues that they're going to have to address to shore that up.
That's one thing I was going to ask you. BYU, it's their first road game for Texas on the year. Generally, Texas has played well on the road.
Yeah, they have.
So do you expect any different kind of Texas team now that they got a game under their belt? BYU's already played a game and lost to Virginia. They don't want to start out 0-2 either, do they?
I know. I expect Texas to be Texas. I expect them to be athletic. I expect David Ash to find those receivers continually. And I expect Daje Johnson to continue to play a big role. I think Jonathan Gray's going to probably bust out this week. He's a little bit under the radar in the opener. Took a back seat to Daje, but you did notice that every time he got the ball, he was getting 4 or 5 yards in nice chunks.
Provo coming up this Saturday. Cedric and I will both be there, and we'll see you next week.